should say gals and guys because
I don't care.
I like the gals. I like the gals better than the guys. Good day today. We talked a lot today about who we are and playing as one, being prepared, mentally preparing differently than how we have all year long. We've really challenged them each week to do that, and I know our guys are excited and ready to play. And just playing within themselves, not getting too high, not getting too low, just being intense, and maximize all 60 minutes. That's the deal. I talked to them. I'm very transparent with them. Last week's probably the first time that I've really been upset with the officials. How can I call the game if I'm yelling and screaming at the official? And I talked to them about the very same thing. How can we, if we're pushing and shoving with the other team after the whistle, how can we be focused on what we're doing? We have run a very, very complicated system. And so I talked to them about, I'm just like them. I've got to make sure that I'm committed each week, and that's what I told them. I said, I'm committed to you. You won't be none of that. We're going to be focused on the next play and doing things the way we do it, and that's with class, character, and toughness, and maximize every play. We talked a little bit about, games like this. You always go back and we had a game like this last year, 12 plays last year. Any of those 12 plays go our way, we'd have won. But you don't get to do that, right? That's when you're trying to make it sound better, right? When you get beat. So if I do that after this game, then it's probably not going to work then. Okay, but that's what we talk to our guys. But I'm excited for our guys. I know our guys, I can sense the excitement in them. Main thing is they just, be poised. That's what we talked about. So we had a good day today.
We were talking to the offense out there a little bit after practice. Was some specific message there?
Yeah, there's a lot of those guys make up that leadership bunch. And a lot of, we have a lot of seniors on this team. I talked to the defense as well on the other field, but just talking to those seniors that have been here and just, talk to them about, guys, think of the guys when you first walked in the door here with them. Think of the guy, and every year you've had to have had a goal of being a champion. I don't know anybody in the country doesn't have that goal. Think about how hard you work, the ups and downs, how difficult times you've been through. And many of the guys that aren't here anymore. I personally this week have thought about Cam and Brandon McGee and, thought about those guys that, Keelan was out here today and, hugged my neck and, those guys are all going to be watching them on Saturday. And so we represent something a lot bigger than just yourself, and we've got a tremendous opportunity, and we need to get prepared for it and give ourselves every opportunity to win this thing. And so we talked a lot about that, and just really sharing with them that right now is the time when you lead, that there's going to be a point in this game that we're going to face probably some adversity, and how we respond to that adversity is going to determine our fate. And I like our chances. Our guys have grown and matured, and are we there yet? Oh, we're never good enough for me. But I think one of the things that I think helps these guys is I talk to them about, my shortcomings and the things that I can do better, and it tends to make them try to examine themselves as well. Because it's like if you take Taylor Kelly for example. I mean, it's hard for me to really find something to really get on him about, but he still needs to improve. Make sense? And so, I was really just challenging that. That group has such a tremendous, that offense has such a tremendous group of guys. Those offensive linemen are incredible and just do everything right, do, academics, everything. And so I just challenge them to, hey, man, know that you do have to, this is the week to lead. And that means everybody's got to be better from a character standpoint, from a discipline standpoint, from a focus standpoint.